uncivilized.
Yeah, you goddamn devils, man. You and Andrew Jackson, he came over there fucking with the Seminole Indians, not even under the authority of America, man. That's why you devils gotta pay for this, man. You gotta pay for all the crimes that you done to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
And then y'all have a nerve to get mad at us when we bring it up. We bring it up, and the so-called white man has the nerve to say that was a long time ago. That was years ago. Was it 9/11 years ago? You goddamn devils were rejoicing when Osama bin Laden got caught. When oh God, they finally got him. They finally got him. Oh, we got
we're gonna be rejoicing.
Yeah.
And the scripture says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity." Here's the patience and the faith of the saint. Revelations 13:10. So that's what we're patiently waiting on. That's what we're faithfully hoping in. You know, for our oppressors to receive payments. You know, to receive a reward for the things that they've done to our nation. You know, hey, look, we're worms, man. We don't have the weaponry. We don't have the manpower to fight against this devil. So we trust that our Lord, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is going to come back with his angels to bring judgment on this devil, man.
Right. That's right.
You know, we know that we're weak. We don't have the same weapon or technology that Esau has, man. You know, but hey, the same gift that was given into Yahushua in Psalms, the 2nd chapter, we believe that through us, Lord willing, that we're part of the elect, we're going to receive the same benefit, the same gift, and that's to have rulership and dominion over all of these people that oppress us.
That's right.
You know, beginning with the so-called white man.
Lamentations 4:19. Our persecutors are swifter than an eagle of the heaven. They pursue us upon the mountains, and they lay wait for us in the wilderness.
God, just to go off the brother, this is Deuteronomy 28:49. It says, Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. You know, so this was fulfilled when the Romans came upon us in 70 AD. You know, what was the Roman symbol? What was their sign? Wasn't it the eagle? You know, that goes to show you that America isn't nothing but the second rulership of the Roman Empire. You know, the second leg of the Roman Empire. What's their symbol? Their symbol is the eagle. It says, a nation of fierce countenance which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. You know? That's pretty much it on that.
Verse 20, the breath of our nostrils, the anointing of Yahweh Shai was taken in their pits, whom we said under his shadow we shall live among the heathens. Rejoicing and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass unto thee.
He said, rejoice, man. They said, rejoice, the daughter of Edom, man. You so-called white people. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to have Lamborghinis. You're supposed to have Ferraris. You're supposed to go snort as much cocaine, take as much Molly you want, hit some heroin, because you devils love that.
Opioids.
Opioids.
Get a black woman.
Get you an MB.
Great team.
Get you a team player. Get you whatever you need, man.
A perfect combination.
get all that shit, man. Get it out your system, man. You better enjoy. You so-called white people better enjoy it, man. Because when it's hard time, man, y'all get 1 day. 1 day you get the Sabbath, and that day I was like, I'm cut you devil's legs off before the Sabbath start, and just have you limping around the place, man. I ain't gonna fuck with you on the Sabbath, but I'm gonna cut your legs off before the Sabbath. Technically, I ain't touching you. But hey, rejoice, man. Let you devils rejoice. You so-called white people love this place, man. They love it. Take the RFID chip. Do what you need to do. Because when we come in our rulership, when we come in our kingdom, man, it's gonna be hell on y'all, man. Y'all gonna wish y'all never fuck with us. Y'all gonna be talking amongst each other. You gonna have certain Edomites. Man, we should have left them Israelites alone. And then devil, you gonna have a proud devil. Yep. Man, fuck them Israelites. Right. You gonna appear in front of them. What'd you say? Right. What'd you say? He gonna shit his pants. I ain't say nothing. I'm sorry.
I got another precept.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, God, finish that.
I'm tired of working for these niggas.
See, look,
I remember when we were the pride of the world.
What was that song?
They were just mentioning it.
Y'all just told me to the song?
No, we just mentioned this. Esau living it up. Get him a black woman.
Yeah, might as well get them a black woman. That makes sense, you know. They
Gotta get him.
They already they got enemies anyway. So.
God.
Can you finish that up?
God.
We don't want. Hey,
We don't want them.
I mean, we look at these
you at?
women. You know, you might play the claim game, say claim. You know, but a lot of these women, when you in your right mind, you're not gonna want them, man.
Right, exactly.
You're gonna see all of the foul shit that they were doing, all of the Edomites that they let come on their face like ghetto gaggers.
Yep.
And you're gonna be so disgusted with them. You're gonna, get away from me, man. You're gonna be disgusted with them like a woman is with a menstrual pad, man. Because these women are abominable. We're gonna get some fresh tenderonis, all right?
That's right.
UITs. You know? We're gonna get some young maidens that never been popped before, and we're gonna stretch that thing out like a rubber band.
That's right.
And guess what? They're gonna be Edomites. They're gonna be Ishmaelites. They're gonna be Moabite women. You know, some brothers, you know, if they want, they might get some Canaanite women. But
Who said?
brothers say they straight. You know. But basically, we're gonna do unto Esau as Esau did unto us, man.
God.
You know. And they took our daughters, right? When we were in slavery, they took our wives, and the scripture says that. You know, Isaiah the 13th chapter says, "And thy wives shall be ravished." You know, and your children are going to be broken into pieces. You know, they would take Gadites and Negro babies, throw them up in the air, and let them come down. They'll smash their heads on rock, and we're going to do the same thing unto your children, man. And we ain't going to have no remorse. And we brought it out last week, Ezekiel the 25th chapter, and we're going to do all of this in the anger of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
And the Most High is going to change our mind, and we're going to be turned into new men. We ain't going to have these emotions that we have, and the Most High will have to do that, you know? Because you might want to have compassion upon one of those little babies, you know? But there ain't going to be no compassion, all right? All of that gentle spirit, all of that caring, you know, all of that's going out the window. We ain't gonna have a care for nobody but the elect of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, and their families. And that's it. And the scripture tells you, can you grab Jeremiah 16:16? We're gonna be turned to hunters, man. And a hunter only has one goal. And what's that goal? It's to track down whatever prey that he's tracking down and to catch it.
Gotcha.
We're going to hunt you crackers down for sport, man. And we're going to have games in the kingdom. Like, what's that movie with Ice-T?
Predators.
Yeah,
They
Predator.
Drop them niggas off in the forest. Then they know what was happening.
Surviving the game.
Kind of surviving the game, y'all. That's right. And we gonna hunt y'all. We gonna hunt y'all down, man.
That's right.
Like they gonna turn big rocks into little rocks. They ain't getting no special treatment.
Yeah, that's right. Big rocks, little rocks.
That's right, we know. We know.
Big rocks into little rocks. At least on my plantation, you give a fuck if you good looking. You gonna work that good lookingness off. That shit gonna be done by 50 years of hard slave labor. That shit gonna be gone, man.
Muscles. You got a precept. You gonna have muscles.
Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Almighty.
And that's what we're doing right now. Right now, we're fishing for the elect. You know, the same thing that Peter was doing, Andrew, James and John. You know, and the rest of the disciples who became apostles. A lot of them were fishermen. You know, when the Lord came and got them, He said, "Come with me, and I shall make you fishers of men." So what we're doing right now, we're fishing. We're casting out that net. We're casting out that line, you know, to bring the elect in. But once the elect is sealed up, the Most High is going to change our mind to where we become as hunters.
And they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks.
God, and out of the holes of the rocks. Who's gonna be hiding in the holes of the rocks? Hey, because a lot of these Edomites, they're fleeing America, you know, because they can foresee the economic crisis that's coming to this place. They can foresee the instability. They can foresee the horrible times that are coming upon this place. They see the race riots. They see the racial tension building up. And guess what? They're going back to whatever country, you know, they want to go to. They're going to New Zealand. You got other nations leaving this place. A lot of these rich crackers, they have doomsday shelters that they haven't built, man. And they're inside of rocks. They're inside of mountains. They're gonna go and hide in the mountains. That's the reason why in the book of Revelation it tells you that the rest of the men, that they didn't repent of their sins, man. But they pretty much cursed the Most High. Well, we gonna go and find them, all right? We gonna go and find them. And the last thing that they're gonna be looking for is a bearded man to rip open the door of that doomsday shelter. Hey, what you doing, brother?
I'm just looking, my brother.
Oh, okay, okay.
Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
Hey, pull it out for him so he can look at it.
I like that sign with the
Which one?
white people.
The last thing that they'll be looking for, man, is for a bearded man to crack open the door and to bust in on that doomsday shelter that they spend millions on. You know, they bought doomsday prep kits from Costco, you know, to fill it up with food so that they can. They ain't gonna be looking for us to crack the doors open. And where they going right after that? They're going into slavery, man. Some of them are gonna get killed. Some of them gonna get saved. You know, we gonna save them for big rocks and little rocks.
That's right.
I got something real quick. It's Isaiah 2. That's a new saying. Isaiah 2 and 19. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into. That's what you got?
No, I got something.
Okay, caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and for the glory of His majesty, and for when He arises to shake terribly the earth. And what's that gonna be? That shake terribly of the earth, man. That's what's gonna shake terribly the earth. It was in my back. That's what's gonna shake terribly of the earth, man. The nuclear missile. Okay,
Revelation 16 and 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the den in the rocks of the mountains. And they said unto the mountains and the rocks, fall upon us, hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
And who's gonna be able to stand, man? Nobody. Hey, Zion, can you get real quick? Second Ezra's 16, and you can start at like I think it's like 15 around there. But no one's going to be able to stand in the day in the wrath of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. No one's going to be able to do anything, man. But if you slated to die, you're gonna die, and if you slated to be saved, you're gonna be saved, man. That's all it's gonna be, man. You gonna roll over and die, or horrible, gruesome death, or you gonna be delivered, man. Because that's the times we're coming in, man. And no one's gonna be able to start at 3. No one's going to be able to say anything. No one's going to be able to talk shit anymore. No one's going to be able to stand against the wrath of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You're not going to be able to tell the Lord, can you please stop? Please. The Lord going to smite you even more, man. Because you're going to be calling on Jesus. This is going to piss him off more. He going to... Okay, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
It backs up. It goes with what I not had. I got Amos chapter 9, verse 2 says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, it's like, Though they climb up to heaven, then will I bring them down. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, which is a mountain, I will search and take them out thence. And though they hide from my sight in the bottom of the sea, then will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. All right, so there's nowhere you devils are going to be able to run. You can't go to outer space. You can't hop off in a blackbird and get free. The Lord will rip you out of the skies. You can't hide anywhere in the mountains like you want to do. And you can't hide under sea. He going to have Leviathan and serpent bite you.
That's right.
That's what you devils, it says in the second entrance, some of us going to be scared and durst fight, but a lot of them is going to be scared and durst flee. All right, you devils are going to try to run, but you're not going to be able to escape. After all the things that you did, the Lord is not going to let you just dip off and hide. You're not going to pull a Yashar. All right, your ass is going to catch full
Yashar ain't hiding.
Come on, y'all didn't let us hide. What was the punishment if you caught a fucking slave, man? What was the punishment for a caught slave? You would rather murk yourself than get caught because of the shit that they would do to us. So what you think the Lord is going to do y'all trying to run? Where are you going to run? Like off that movie, what was it, The Body Snatchers? When the bitch, she was taken over by the alien. I like that scene. She said, there's nowhere you can run. There's nowhere you can hide. We're everywhere. There's nothing you can do. You devils are not going anywhere.
The host?
No, Body Snatchers.
Oh,
It came out, it had, what's her name, sister in there, that famous poker player sister. But Con, you devils are not going to be able to escape your judgment, man. The two Jakes just came up. They wanted to see the sign, white man's destiny, Esau, because that's what they hoping on. That's what a righteous man should be hoping on. When you see Esau, the so-called white man, the rest of these heathens enjoying life, you should be sick to your stomach.